I take Quaaludes 10 to 15 times a day for my back pain, Adderall to stay focused, Xanax to take the edge off, pot to mellow me out, cocaine to wake me back up again, and morphine, well, because it's awesome. Morning, Nathan. I was thinking about stylistically how we did this movie, and I remember seeing a documentary on King of Comedy, and I remember seeing a lot of improvisation being done beforehand to sort of set up what was going to be done on the day. But this, by far, I think, as far as our collaborations are concerned, was the most controlled chaos.
36 and a half. Mr. Butt.
I mean, a lot of the films I think we'd done in the past had a very sort of structured plot wherein it had to have a certain outcome. This wasn't redoing, you know...
Story is not important here.
This wasn't The Catcher in the Rye. This wasn't some great American novel that we had to be specific to. We gotta get out of here. Let's go fucking run. Let's run like we're fucking lions and tigers and bears!
We did rehearse in a rehearsal hall, read the scenes. For example, the diner with all the guys, when you did the thing about the Amish guy, and there were some improvs at that. So typed it up, worked it out, took some lines out, and when we shot it,
It became another monster.
It became another monster epic by itself, and trimmed it way down then in the editing, and shaped the scene in the editing with Thelma Schoonmaker, my editor, based on, you know, what he has there. I think there's only a couple of lines from the improv that remain.
Sell me that pen. Watch. Go on.
Let me sell this fucking pen?
That's my boy right there.
This pen?
Fucking sell anything.
Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you name down that napkin for me?
I don't have a pen.
Exactly. Supply and demand, my friend.
You know what I'm saying? He's creating urgency.
The joy for a writer, of course, is to write something and then you hear it in your head and you go, yeah, that really works, and then watch an actor like Leo take it. For me, architecturally, there was a sequence where Jordan is teaching the other brokers how to sell. There's a lot of intercutting. You know, it was a long sequence of explaining this is how you pitch a client. It was a lot of intercutting between Jordan pitching on the phone to another broker doing it to listening back. The architecture of that sequence, it took me a week. I just going back and forth and trying to get it just right, and there's a lot. I mean, there's probably, in terms of scene numbers, there's probably 40 scenes of quick bites, but it's all supposed to play as one seamless exchange.
What this trade will do is serve as a benchmark for future business, Kevin.
You feel comfortable with me now, Scott?
And then you'll know for sure that you finally found a broker on Wall Street that you can trust and who can consistently make you money. Sound fair enough?
Whatever, when I saw it, I couldn't believe what I got back. It was just unbelievable. I mean, you know, it's taken to a different place. I mean, those are the words, but again, in the mouth of somebody who's, you know, at Leo's ability, it's just, it's incredible.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Bitte Hilfe!
Hilfe! Hilfe! Hilfe! Hilfe!
I thought everything that Terry wrote was amazing. No, I did. I mean, I honestly, like, the character right off the bat, I just was obsessed with from reading the book and the script, and I expressed that to everyone at this table before getting the part and begging them to let me do the part.
Okay. Start off with one, see how it goes.
My guy says all we need is one. Salud.
Cheers.